What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back with another video. This video is a ridiculous topic to me. It's about a rumor that's going around right now that PK Subban could be getting traded to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, I'm going to say it right off the bat. I don't think that this is going to happen. I feel like this is just the Leafs kicking tires on to see where Nashville is with Subban and seeing what could be done. There would have to be a lot of salary going the other way. The Leafs can't afford a $9 million cap hit, because if you look at Subban's contract, he still has this year and 2 more years at $9 million. But here's the thing that I wanted to bring up as well. According to David Pagnotta, he went on Sportsnet 650, and again, some people may like David Pagnotta. They may read the fourth period. I don't know. That's up to you guys to decide. I'm just saying it because people are asking. Nashville apparently has made it known that they are willing to retain salary on PK Subban for the right deal, which would mean probably a significant prospect, significant roster piece, and significant pick, or more of that type of package going the other way. Now, I think a lot of people are blinded by Subban's offensive numbers because he is very productive when it comes to offense. He didn't have his best season last year. He was battling with some injuries, but in 63 games played, he had 31 points. The year before that, he had 59 points in 82 games. Like, we know if he's healthy, he can put up points, and that really helps. He can hit hard. He's able to throw quite a few hits, to be honest with you. He's actually a pretty solid guy when it comes to throwing his body around, but he's not defensively sound. Like, that doesn't make him a good defensive defenseman, because, to be honest with you, he's basically an offensive guy. I don't really think that he's much of a defensive defenseman. Now, the reason why some of this started is because Bob McKenzie mentioned that he said not getting caught up in semantics of shopped versus listening, but been there, done that circa June 2016. But PK Subban's name is out there, floating around in the trade sphere. Nashville believed to be looking to clear cap space for either UFA shopping, which would be Duchesne, or a Roman Josi extension. By no means guaranteed to happen, but it's one aspect of a lot of NHL draft trade talk going on. Lots of talk doesn't always mean it's going to happen. A few execs told me first round picks may be flipped tonight, but big moves involving live bodies by no means a certainty. So it's not saying it's going to happen, but that information's there. The other bit of information I wanted to bring up, where is it here? The NA Central Scouting account, Mark Seidel. I'm not positive on how many sources he has, but a lot of people seem to be at least checking into this tweet. There's a lot of likes and retweets. That doesn't always mean it's correct. I'm just saying there's a lot of people who are quite famous when it comes to rumors and stuff following his account. So he must have some sort of information. But he said that PK Subban to the Leafs is really heating up. Some might question, but we'll see. He had some other stuff in the tweets, but I don't think he's followed it up with any other tweets. I know some people are just bringing up random stuff, but people are saying Nylander would have to go the other way, which I don't believe the Leafs would want to do, and I don't think it makes a lot of sense. He's younger, way cheaper, and obviously he's a forward, and Subban's a defenseman. It doesn't add up that way where the Leafs, it makes a ton of sense for them to get rid of a forward like Nylander to bring in an expensive defenseman who, quite frankly, they can't really afford, even though they do need to fit stuff on their blue line. And the reason I'm saying it doesn't also make sense positionally is because you would probably have to throw in another prospect or roster player as well, and I don't think the Leafs really want to do that. I'm thinking a lot of fans would want a Kadri package with a Zaitsev and then some other pieces there. I've seen that on there. That doesn't make a ton of sense either. I just don't know how this would happen. I guess Elliot Friedman said as well that they have kicked tires at least on the possibility of going after him. But again, that's all I think it is them kicking tires. This probably has to do a little bit with the fact that the Marner deal hasn't been done yet, so they think that they might have that extra little bit of space as well. So we'll have to see what happens. I keep refreshing my feed and clicking on Subban's name on Twitter. I don't believe that this is something that's really going to happen, but you know, it's out there. There's some people who have an actual name out there discussing it, and by that I mean the guy like Elliot Friedman at least saying they're kicking tires. It's something you can at least, you know, talk about. So I'm not really I'm not really going to talk too much more about it because I think that it's a little bit too premature to talk about a deal like this, because it could literally just have been Dubas saying, "Hey man, what's going on with Subban? Where you guys at with him? Who would be the return that you guys would be looking for? Oh great, we're not going to do that." Click. Or it could have been the other way around. There's a lot of money involved in this, and the Leafs don't have a lot of it. So unless a bunch of salaries going the other way, it doesn't make sense, because Nashville's also trying to clear space. We'll have to see. But I don't know. I don't know what else to say. This is almost a ridiculous rumor. But hopefully you guys will enjoy my draft stream tonight. Make sure to check it out. It should be starting around 7:30. It'll be myself and downtown Stephen Brown answering questions and watching the draft live with you guys. So thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Peace.